Welcome back for part 2 of our big adventure. With more speed, more dodgy rivers, more chopping, more sheep, and a lot more sheep. So stay tuned as we tackle the final 100 miles of this adventure. We have gotten up. It is a nice rainless morning for the first time in a while. We're just about to start getting packed up. Eddie's kind of a bit ahead of me on that, if you just look at all of this crap. I had a bit of a problem with ants. I had a can of Spam that I was looking forward to eating this morning, but I woke up to just being full of ants. Yeah, that wasn't great. It's a good morning. It's pleasant.
Damn it! Right, we're just going to a spot to camp now. We're having to cross a river. I'm going to let Saul cycle over first. Doesn't look too bad. We think we found quite a nice spot here. There's a few sheep in this field, but we don't have many options. It's getting a little bit dark. We've now got our tent set up. Today we did 30 miles. It's alright, you can hear the sheep and there's a little river down there. We're just going to camp it out.
Okay, we've gotten up now in this lovely surrounding in one of the few sunny, dry mornings that we've had. Today we're going to have to do a bit more cycling than originally thought. That is in order to get to the campsite. Have a hot shower and all of that. We are in need of it, and just sort of a bit of civilization.
We are very tired at this point. We're now riding down into Settle, which is our final destination for today's cycle, day 6. We're going to camp around here in a campsite which we've got. It's a little bit rainy now, hopefully it'll ease off by tomorrow. This is the day that it becomes 1 week of cycling every day, and we are absolutely just destroyed. 2 days left. I think these are going to be the hardest days. Through the Yorkshire Dales, constant hills everywhere. We're very tired. One more camp tonight. This terrain is just, you can't cycle up it. We're having to push our bikes. It's just wet and slippery, you just can't get any traction even with mountain bike tyres. Bloody hell! If Saul falls in, at least it's on camera. It's a pretty thin bridge up here. Oh my god. This is absolute dodge. We're just taking a little break here. We have a bit of a situation. This is the first time we've had absolutely no signal. The Yorkshire Dales is basically in a mobile data dead zone. And I have realised that I only have a tiny bit more of the map downloaded, so we might be in for a little bit of a challenge. Me and Saul are basically just now realising that this is probably the most rural place we've ever been. There's basically just nothing here. apart from land and grass and some sheep to keep us company. We are going up this rather large hill and we're going to try and camp on this flat area, and that is up there. This is our last night. We're going to video getting set up for the last time. I just get my tent up so far. It's getting a little bit darker. Watching The Office, and I'm cooking up some spam. Saul's taking cover in there. It's pretty cozy. A little bit windy and cold, but it's not too bad.
It is the morning of the final day. We were hoping for some alright weather. It's not terrible. The wind has been bringing the rain into my tent. I've sort of wiped most of it away, but for a bit, everything was like that and just sort of wet. If you look outside, we're in sheep territory and it is very misty. There would be a bit of a view at the moment, but mist.
Pretty high up.
We're very high up. I reckon down at normal ground level, it probably is nowhere near as wet as up here. We're gonna make our way to Kirkby Stephen by the end of the day. And yeah, see you in a bit.
The 8th day of cycling.
Let's get it done with.
Let's get it done. So if you see those pretty huge hills there, I'm just going to go straight up here and then down into Kirkby Stephen, which is down in this valley, all the way down there. We've got about 10 miles, 11 miles left to go, and then we're done. Right, we have got up to an absolutely huge hill. We've cycled all the way along there, went into the valley, and we've come all the way up here. We've got this huge, amazing, expansive view. Okay, so we're currently on the road now. Last stretch. It's about 5 miles on the road to our final destination. Hey, fire off!
Thank you so much for watching the video. This was the biggest challenge me and Saul have attempted so far, and your support helped us to achieve it. If you want to see more of us, we have an Instagram at Eddie and Salt Adventures where we post all of our small adventures that don't make it into a full video. Look out on Instagram and on here because we've got some cool things planned for the future. Thanks again and see you on the next adventure. Goodbye.